Yo, what's going on? It's Sweetfield 2-Minute Tuesday Tips, and this one I'm bringing you my top 5 crafting recipes. Make sure you stick around all the way to the end because the last one is one that you wouldn't necessarily think of. Now let's get after it. The first one I want to mention, and probably everyone knows about this one, is crafted caster amulets. All you need to make this is a magic amulet, any jewel, a ral rune, and a perfect amethyst. Here's an example of one you might want to make early on. You get 7% faster cast rate, you can get that life, all different kinds of stuff can roll on it. But that faster cast rate early on can help you out immensely. Here's an example of when you can get late game an absolute godly amulet, 2 to a character skill, all that life, mana, and all that resistance, and you can get up to 20% faster cast rate with a lucky roll. Next one I'm going to show you here is blood gloves. Blood gloves, all you need is heavy gloves, sharkling gloves, or vampire bone gloves, along with a Neph rune, a perfect ruby, and of course a jewel. Every set of blood gloves, of course, gets life leech, life, and crushing blow, which that crushing blow is awesome for chopping down them bosses. Here's an example of one you want to roll early on. You know, it's got those stats, but also you want to get things like resistance, strength, and, you know, all those good things. Now here's a late game version. You know, it's got the IAS, you know, for hitting faster, that crushing blow proccing more often. And of course you want to get things like resistance, dexterity, and strength. It can also roll with things like javelin skills, bow skills, and even martial arts skills for the assassin. The next ones I'm bringing you are hit power gloves. All you need is magic chain gloves, heavy braces, or vamp braces. And to make them you just need a magic jewel, an ort rune, and a perfect sapphire. They always come with 5% chance of the frost nova. Attacker takes damage up, but the big one is that knockback. Here's an example of one you want to craft early on. That knockback can help you out, play it a little safer, along with that frost nova can help you with a little bit of safety. And obviously you can add all different kind of things like strength, dexterity, and resistances. Now here's a pretty late game godly pair with that IES, 2 to bow skills, and knockback, which is awesome for that bow is on, and some magic find for that magic finding character. The next one I'm bringing on this list is blood ring. To make this one you just need a magic ring, any jewel, a soul rune, and a perfect ruby. This is another one for the melee characters because you get life leech, hit points, and strength. Here's an example when you get early on. That life leech will help your character out a bunch, and of course you're hoping to maybe get some resistances on there too. Now here's an example of a late game godly one with attack rating, magic find, all kinds of sorts of stuff to help that character out. Here's the one I told you to stick around to mention because most people wouldn't think about it, and that's a caster belt. All I need is any version of the light belt, an ith rune, any jewel, and that perfect amethyst. It is one of the only ways in the game that you can get faster cast rate on a belt, the other one of course being Arachnid's Mesh. Here's an early game version. You just craft up any belt hoping to get some resistances or whatever, but really that faster cast rate is what you're looking for. It can help your character hit that breakpoint early on. And of course, here's a truly godly late game version with faster hit recovery, a huge amount of strength. Don't forget about the caster belt next time you do a playthrough. Whoops, ran over the 2 minutes a little bit. Oops, my bad. Didn't want to cram it all in too much. Want to give you the information that I thought you needed to get. If you want to support the channel for free, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you like Diablo 2 content, because that's all I do here on this channel. With all that being said, peace out YouTube, and I'll catch you in the next video.